Hey, I'm Faye. Welcome back to my channel. This is Figure It Out with Faye, where I'm just trying to figure out life. And today I think I'm ready for a little reset. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video. This is going to be a life update and clean out my everyday work pack with me. So let's get into it. So this is my everyday purse backpack. It's a Kate Spade leather bag. I got it for Christmas like 4 years ago. So I think I'm just gonna dump everything out. We're gonna go through it. And we're just gonna talk about some life updates. So let's just start pulling everything out. Okay, that's the first pocket. Side pockets. Don't mind my trash. I'm sure it's going to be kind of gross towards the bottom, but you know, that's just part of life. I hope everyone's been doing well. I don't think I've posted a video in a little while. That's because I got sick again. I ended up with a pretty bad cold. So I was out of work for a few days during all of that. Oh my gosh. Whoop. But also during the time that I had, that I was out sick, I applied for a promotion and I did get it and I accepted it. So technically I started that on Monday, sort of. It was a strange week, so I'm like halfway between my old job and halfway into learning the new role. Just checking all the pockets. There's like loose change all over the place. Hydration packets. But I think that is all of it. There's a nickel still in here. So we're gonna clean all of this out, reorganize it. All right, so here is all the crud from the bottom of my bag. So I guess we'll just organize it into like little sections. We got some receipts. Hopefully they're not too old, so I can still scan them into Fetch. We got a receipt pile. Oof. So yeah, I'm still a little sick. I'm pretty sure my cold has turned into bronchitis, but I don't want to take the steroids to help get rid of that. Because every time I take steroids, I get sick again, and I'd rather just try to wait it out than end up missing work again. So because I was sick, I did not film the last budget and cash stuffing video. That's garbage. So after I'm done with this, I will film last week's cash, or the last paycheck's budget and cash stuffing. And then I'll also have the one for this week. So at least I'll get ahead of schedule a little bit. But also my finances the last couple of weeks have not been so good. So because I didn't do my budget when I was sick, I just kind of spent willy-nilly. All right, so I got a pile of receipts. This is like my little, like, care packet, sort of. So I keep all of my extra medications in there. Feminine products, stain remover wipes, alcohol swabs, that kind of thing. Actually, my breast strips will also go in there. And my inhaler. I obviously do not need this many. Let me keep a little perfume in there. Obviously, I don't need this many lip products. So I think I'm gonna keep one chapstick and one lip tint in here. So right now the one I've been using the most is the Glossier, like, I think it's like the High Gloss Sheer Lipstick. It's fairly moisturizing, but the packaging kind of sucks. Like, this cap just flies off all day long in the bottom of my bag. So I find it open, just chilling at the bottom there quite often. So if I can get it shoved into this bag, maybe that won't happen as much. This is just stuck. Okay. And then all of these I'm gonna put back in my other makeup bag. Extra tissues, my work notebook. Okay, so last weekend I also got my car looked at. So I did the inspection. These pens go in my work bag, but these ones stay in this bag. So I don't need the new tires yet, so I still have time to build that fund up. But maintenance costs a little bit extra than I was anticipating. I needed some additives. My cabin filter needed to be changed. Apparently my rear wiper blade was falling off and I didn't notice, so I had to pay for a new one of those. Oh, we've got some zip band-aids, which will also get shoved into here. I think I need to get like another separate one of these. Lately I have been drinking a lot more water, so I do have a bunch of these Liquid IV because I'm dehydrated all the time. So I'll drink one of these like every couple of days. So those just kind of chill. A Chinese order from a couple of weeks ago. All of my cash that I've been dipping into and didn't actually do the cash stuffing, so I'm gonna have to count that. Let me actually just pull what I have left out of my wallet as well. So we're gonna count that. All of the change is gonna go into my jar. So let's put all of this just in here. So I do need to go through this and figure out how much I still have to put back into my bank account. Since I did not do the cash stuffing appropriately. Also, let's just count how much was in here, because I think I originally took out like 170 and then I used it for a bunch of stuff. So that's my bad. Oh, and then another thing, apparently my bank is no longer open on Saturdays. And then the Saturday that I pulled the cash for the stuffing, the drive-up ATM was not working. So I had to go to the actual bank branch because our drive-through ATM isn't actually attached to the bank. It's like on the opposite end of the like shopping center. So I had to go in and there was a huge line of people in there and the ATM was acting up. So that's kind of annoying. And also the bank closes early near us now on Fridays. I'm like, well, Fridays are paydays. Like, I can't even get out of work on time to go take care of that. All right, so we got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I spent $70 somewhere. Okay. So $60 was supposed to go towards car. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna save that for the next part. And we're just gonna put all the money stuff away for the next video. Sorry if this is all over the place. This is kind of what my brain looks like every day. So, but no, the promotion, I think I started with that and then got sidetracked. Originally, the promotion or the position opened up months ago. And I didn't want to take it because I was a little nervous about stepping into a management role because I've never done that before. So someone else actually took it and then they dropped out of the position. So it became open again. And I told myself the position probably wouldn't, be open again for a very long time. It's the type of position that, once you're in it, it's a lot of people stay in the position for decades. So I decided to apply for it and I got it. So I'm excited and nervous about it all at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. But I do need to make more money to pay off my debt, and it does come with a bit of a raise. Not as much as I thought, because now the way these positions work, it goes by the years of licensure for nursing. So I'm actually 2 months shy from having my license for the amount of time. Yeah, because I think once my license hits 6 years, I'd qualify for a different type of raise, but I'm just 2 months shy of that. So I think that'll be reevaluated at a later date, which I'm fine with. I'll take whatever I can get, but I am also covering a few extra houses to try to get a little extra money, because my goal is to have all the credit card debt paid off, hopefully by the end of 2024. That's my main goal. Okay, so I got most of my stuff taken care of, so we're gonna start putting some items back. Which actually some of it kind of got thrown all over the place. And then I have a bunch of these pens. So I've got my pile of receipts that I'm going to try to scan into Fetch, if it's not too late to do that. Which actually I was a little skeptical about Fetch. I've been using it for about a year, and I finally got enough points for the $50 Amazon gift card. So I did redeem that, and it actually works, and I just purchased some birthday decorations for one of my coworkers. So that's exciting. Glad to know that that works. Okay, so we got our bag again. So in my bag, I always keep an extra set of like pens, pencils, highlighters, Sharpies, just in case. I always keep a notebook. Lately, as part of the new job, I'm traveling a lot and getting to know like a lot of the other people that work for the agency. So when I go in, if they have like any issues that I need to help with, I like to jot those down. I did get my Kindle back. So my Kindle wasn't working. I couldn't get it to charge, so my best friend took it and fixed it. It needed an update, and then for some reason, none of my chargers were working on it. So I don't have Kindle Unlimited, but I do have a bunch of books on there. Of course, I have my wallet, which actually I'm gonna leave that out for the next video. I have a battery charger. Also on the back of my backpack, I have this little mini Vera Bradley backpack, and it has my AirPods in it. So biggest purchase mistake of the last year was actually these AirPods, because they don't stay in my ears. They kind of hurt. And honestly, I'd much rather use these. Like, these are my favorite. I bought these after the AirPods didn't work, so money well wasted. But I do keep the other ones around just in case. But these ones, they are water and sweat resistant. And these are the Shokz bone conducting ones. So I like these because they don't sit directly on your ears. So if I'm like out walking around, I can wear them, but I can still hear all the surrounding area, you know, just as a safety precaution. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does have its own separate charging cord, and it's like one of the magnetic ones, because usually I just have one of these and it has the 3 prongs for, what is it, USB, USB-C, oh, what is this, the mini or micro USB, USB-C, and the lightning cable, and a retractable cord. So I have like 7 of these just around the house. But now I have to carry this extra cord for these headphones, and then this extra cord for my Fitbit. So my Fitbit is on its last leg, and I'm thinking for when it's totally dead, whether or not I want to get an Apple Watch or another Fitbit. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. So we're just gonna curl all of these up. And I actually wonder if I can fit these. Maybe not. So all of these cords, I think I'm gonna put in this side pocket in the backpack. These pens usually go in my other work bag, but I'm gonna stick them in here. A coworker got me like a giant box of these little inspirational pens for Christmas. Tissues. We'll just go in another little pocket, maybe. Nope, that pocket does nothing. Okay, good to know. My keys just go in, actually my Tamagotchi is dead, so I'm just gonna take that off if I can get a new battery for it. Those go in the front pocket. Of course I have my glasses, and this time when I got my glasses, I splurged and got just an attachable lens. These are really cool because now I don't have to carry around 2 pairs of glasses, but they just magnetize right on top of those ones. So I'm a huge fan of that. Shove those into the bottom. I always keep wine drops on hand in case we go out somewhere. I do like wine, but wine gives me massive headaches, and the wine drops, you just add a couple drops into your glass of wine, and it helps prevent headaches. Okay, and then the last one is my little to-go kit. And that is everything in my bag. Sorry if most of it was out of frame. Let me move that to the side. So I figured I'd just come in and just give a little update and clean out my bag, which I don't know about you guys, but I love watching cleaning videos. So if this isn't your cup of tea, sorry, but I really enjoyed doing it. So, but I hope to see you in the next video, and I will be posting the budget video for my last check of March. If you stayed until the end, let's put a tree in the comments down below. I'm hoping for better weather, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.